You know damn well they ain't treat you right. You know damn well they been shitting on you with everybody else. If they can't even be with you and only you, how the hell they gonna come in and bring you some wedding bells? Ignore the message. They're coming in. For some of y'all, they coming. And this is what's gonna happen when they come and you take them back. This is what's gonna happen. Now the universe is clearly telling you, remove yourself from this person. Do not reunite. Because if they do, you're going to have the Six of Pentacles energy in reverse. What's that all about? Them treating you like a piece of shit because they know that you're a pushover and they're going to be greedy and take advantage like they've been doing. Don't answer the call. Don't do it. Some of y'all are not answering the call of your ancestors, your inner self telling you. Some of y'all are not listening. You're ignoring the message. And then you wonder why you're not happy. Let's get 3 more cards. We're going to wrap it up. Earth signs. It may be difficult for you to act like you don't care anymore, but you need to. You need to act as if. It may be difficult, it may be challenging, but you need to act as if I don't want this connection. I don't care no more. Because if you don't, you're just going to continue to get played. Dreams. Okay, dream the world into being came out in reverse. It came out in reverse because some of you are not looking, some of you are not focused on what it is that you truly want. Some of y'all just want this person because somebody else, because you can't have them. Human psychology is to want what you can't have. Some of y'all have to be careful because some of y'all didn't plan on getting pregnant. This is why dream the world into being came in reverse. This is not what you asked for. You didn't ask to get this woman pregnant. That's not what you wanted. Yeah, see, life is speeding up came out in reverse. This card is a clear indicator that you're not listening to your karma. You're not listening. You're dealing with a karmic partner and you won't let them go. So as a result, life is not going to speed up. It's going to slow down. Hence you getting pregnant. Hence you getting this person pregnant. And if you haven't already, consider yourself lucky because there's some people who are already stuck in this situation. They done got pregnant by this person. Or they done got this woman pregnant. Now, you know, men, if you get this woman pregnant, it's all in her hands. You can't go to the doctor on your own free will and take care of this. You know, the women are blessed to have that opportunity. But the men, if you get this woman pregnant, it's a wrap. You stuck with her. You ain't got no choice in the matter anymore. Where in the beginning you had a choice, but you let her play you. You let her run all over you, do whatever she want. You ain't wearing no condom. She ain't wearing no condom. She out here sleeping with other people. She taking advantage of you. Earth signs, that's what I got for you. I hope all is well, and I wish you guys the best. Make the best decision for you. Earth signs was popping. It's your girl D here with 8th house energy, here to bring you another reading for July. I'm not July, I'm bugging. August 2021. I hope all is well in the Earth sign community. I love my Virgos. Shout out to my Virgos. Shout out to Cap City in the building. Shout out to, excuse me. Y'all, forgive me. I am going through the 21-day detox. And so my sinuses are draining down into the back of my throat, meaning I have to clear my throat. So forgive me, you know, if I have to clear my throat through the video, or if I have to cough a little hack here or two, I'm fine, okay? So for those of you who sincerely have well wishes, I appreciate you. You don't have to do anything in the comments, you know, just know that that's what's going on. So, you know, that's been going on the past week because we've been doing the detox for since the 1st. It is getting better. It's just that it's draining, you know, and it's draining to the back of my throat. And so as a result, I'm going to have to clear my throat, okay? I got some water. I'm not sick. I'm good. So you don't have to put nothing in the comments about it. Just focus on the message. I'm sorry if I have to clear my throat ahead of time. It may be distracting. But just disregard it, okay? So you know what time it is, all right? So we don't got to talk about it in the comments. Anyway, what's up, Cap City? What's up, Virgolicious? What's up, Bull Gang? Let's see what we got going on for y'all for this reading. Listen, this is the card that just jumped out. I wasn't even messing with this deck. Now's a lucky time. All right, well, I like the way this is starting off already. All right, so keep in mind this is a general read. It's not going to resonate with every earth placement, but take what does. Leave the rest for the other earth signs, okay? Let's see what we got going on for you guys. What's the messages for the earth signs? What do they need to hear today? Today is 8-8, y'all. All right, it is the like we got triple energy, triple positive energy going on. First of all, it's 8-8, the Lion's Gate portal, right? Then it's the new moon in Libra, in Leo, the new moon in Leo, and then we got the sun in Leo too. All right, so we in Leo season, so we got all this triple decker Leo energy. Find out where Leo is in your chart, and make sure for those of you who do your manifestations and your affirmations that you put in extra manifestation and affirmation for wherever Leo is, whatever house it's in your chart, so that you can get the blessings. All right. Let's see what we got going on for my earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. What do they need to know for this reading, please? We got the Knight of Wands that came out in reverse. Sagittarius. Oh, look what's underneath. Sagittarius, and then we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What else do we got for my earth signs? Messages for my earth signs. Ace of Cups reverse. Okay. That's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. All right, we got these 4 cards fell out. So we got the King of Wands that came out in reverse, which is Leo. The Knight of Swords came out in reverse, Gemini. The Queen of Wands in the center of the read, Aries energy. The Lovers, Major Arcana of Gemini, came out in reverse, y'all. All right, let's see what else we got. Messages for the earth signs. What do they need to know for this reading? We got the 4 of Swords in reverse, Libra energy. Earth signs, what do they need to know? All right. 7 of Swords, Aquarius. One more, y'all. One more. One too many. One more card for the outcome for my earth signs, please. Thank you. We have the Tower moment. A Tower moment in the building. Aries energy. Not Aries. It could be Aries or Scorpio. That's Mars. Excuse me. Okay, so overall energy. Virgo, you in the building. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So with this 8 of Pentacles in reverse here, I feel like this is an energy of somebody who is no longer putting energy and effort into a situation. Or they're no longer focused on it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, because y'all, you know how, Virgo, you guys could be very analytical. Like, you will break a situation down to its very last compound times 3. I love, love, love that Virgo energy. But sometimes it could be too much. Y'all overanalyze and get stuck. And you can't move forward. So I feel like for some of you, you've gotten to a point where you're done overanalyzing a situation, or you're done looking at it from every single perspective that you can. And you decided that, you know what, forget this. I'm not doing this no more. And so because you're not putting in any, and for some of you, it's about putting in attention and energy into a situation. And I feel like because you're not doing that anymore, you, the one who's gained control as far as, if this is you versus someone else. You not putting in your time, energy, and effort into a situation has put you in a position where you're going to have the upper hand. This is why the Queen of Wands is in the middle of the reading. You being in control. Now, what I also get with this 8 of Pentacle energy in reverse is, for some of you, this could represent a situation with work where maybe you can't concentrate. Maybe you have issues focusing on work. Okay. It could also be that there's a situation here where, maybe you're refusing. Well, maybe something else is on your mind. You can't focus, you can't concentrate, and you're trying to get control of your thoughts. You could have scattered thoughts right now. For some of you, this could be about unemployment. You could be in a situation where you don't know what it is that you want to do as far as what you want to do to make money. Maybe some of you have left a job, or you're considering leaving a job, and then you're like, okay, well, what am I going to do to make money? It could be that. But let's see. So, okay, major arcana. First of all, we got the Tower here in the Lover's energy in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse, and the King of Wands is in reverse. Some of you, yeah, with this Ace of Cup energy in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, some of you, and the Lovers in reverse, some of you were in a situation where you were dealing with someone who was not being honest with you about their emotions and their feelings. Some of you, you realize that you made a bad choice in love, as far as your the type of lover you were with. Some of you were with somebody who was just all over the place, with everybody and their mama, dealing with everybody and their mama. They couldn't keep they couldn't keep it in their pants. They couldn't keep the zipper up. Couldn't keep the skirt down. And for some of you, no matter how much energy and effort you put into this situation, or how much work or time and concern and care you've given to this person, how much you've given them, in the bed as well as outside, it's just, it's just not working. It's like it's just not working. And so for some of you, you've had enough. And this is what this Tower moment is. So I feel like the Seven of Swords is more so how you were feeling on the inside. Like, you've not been saying anything, but you've been realizing as you've been looking at this situation. I feel like you've analyzed the situation and you've come to a conclusion. You have come to a conclusion. You've come to a conclusion. Excuse me. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. But you've come to a conclusion. And this is why the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. You've thought about this. You've sat down. You've paid attention to it. You watched everything that's been going on. You played things back in your head. And you realize, yo, this person don't love me. All this time, energy, and effort I put into this situation, this person, they are disrespectful. They're not upfront. They're not, you know what I mean? It's like the only thing that was really keeping us around for the majority of the end of the connection was sex. And it's like, now that you're no longer doing that, or you're no longer interested in that, that is what broke the camel's back in the situation. And so you guys are no longer interested. You realize you were dealing with someone who was being dishonest, someone who was dealing with multiple people, somebody who was intentionally trying to cause you aggravation and stress with their lies. Like, they were intentionally lying to you. The Ace of Swords in reverse here, the Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, that's craziness, right? Not only that, but we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person was doing this shit intentionally. Because, you're no longer putting in energy and effort into the situation. You're now in control of the situation with the Queen of Wands energy. You flipped the switch on them. See, they were in control at one point. You were the one who was, I won't say docile, or submissive, but you were just like going with the flow. Whatever you want, baby, whatever you want to do, we're going to do that. You didn't trip about anything. You wasn't, you know what I mean? But this person took that as weakness. You understand? And you had to like flip the switch on them real quick and like whoop, 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 whoop. And now their head is blown with this Tower. They're like, what? What? What is going on here? Mm-hmm. Yep. See, with the Three of Swords energy, because I got the Seven of Swords minus the Four of Swords in reverse. To me, that's Three of Swords. And then minus the Ace of Swords, that's actually two swords left upright. So with the two swords left upright, like I said, you flipped the switch on them. You gave them the boom, the Tower moment, and they're like, huh? Wait a minute. Virgo's not normally like, wait a minute, Capricorn don't usually, hold on. Taurus don't usually get down. But yeah, you had to let them know. Like, no, we're not doing this like this no more. This is where the buck stops. This is where the buck stops. So I feel like with this Knight of Wands energy here, you got impatient. And you had to let them know what was up. Because it was like you were, again, I just get that you were laid back, you were chilling, you were going with the flow. And they was cutting up, okay? Thinking that you wasn't going to say nothing, you was going to just continue to let it rock. You like, nah, we're not doing that no more. And that threw them for a loop. Yeah, because now you're not paying them no more attention. Now you're not giving them no more loving. Now you ain't trying to hear none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not trying to have, with the King of Pentacles here, this is you taking action saying, look, we're going to make some changes here. And this is what it's going to be. This is what it's going to be moving forward. Right? All of that stops with the Three of Wands in reverse. We not going forward with none of that. Because you know what? This person was purposely causing trouble. It got to the point where they got comfortable and complacent with you. That's what it was. And you realize the disloyalty. And so, because of that, there was a lot of stress. And now you got to that Ten of Wands moment and you're like, nah, no more of this. No more of this. Yeah, you putting your foot down. I see that. I see that very clearly. And I ain't mad at you because you know what? Enough's enough. Enough is enough. You know, people will run over you if you allow them to. They most certainly will. Some people, oh no, everybody's not like, yeah, okay. You don't understand psychology and human nature. In any kind of dynamic, any type of relationship, there has to be a level of mutual respect established. If it's not, one person is going to run over the other. That's psychology, okay? One person is going to try to take over the connection. Now, if everybody in the connection is coming at a mutual level of respect, like, okay, I understand that I'm not going to treat you that way because that's not right. I'm going to treat you the way I want to be treated, then there's no problem. But when you're not dealing with people who think like that, they're going to try you. And if they see they can get over, then that's what they're going to do. You're going to have to put your foot down, and some of you see that. So, with that being said, we have the Seven of Pentacle energy here, Taurus energy. And then we have the Nine of Cup energy in reverse. See? Told you. Greediness. Earth signs. Ooh. Okay, here's Virgo. There you go, Virgo. In the building. Hermit energy. Queen of Wands energy in reverse. One more. Alright, I needed to pop out. Okay, something popped out. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You see what I'm saying right here? Let me get the card first. Overall energy is the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We'll talk about what this Page of Cups could be in a minute. I just want to point out these two cards right here when I was talking about how people try to play you. The Queen of Wands energy in reverse. This could be an energy of you not standing your ground. You saying, you know what? Pumping the brakes from the gate. Maybe you were just being a little nice, or you were just a little open off of this person, so you let them do whatever. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is an energy. When I see this card, I'm always looking like, and I'm not calling you a sucker, but this is how this person may see you. They see you as somebody who's a sucker, somebody who will let them get away with whatever they want to do, blah, 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 blah. And it could be because of the sex. It could have been because of the sex was good, and you know what I'm saying? And so because they satisfied your physical needs, you may have allowed them, leeway to act a goddamn fool, and they took it. Now, excuse you. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me. We have the Seven of Pentacles here. This, I feel like, is an energy of you looking at the situation like, yeah, I've been patient. I've been nice. Maybe I was a little suckerish. The challenge is while I've been patient and nice, this person has just been running, being greedy, taking advantage, doing what they want, not being considerate of what I wanted, not being considerate of what my needs are. This used to be a fun relationship. Now I'm reevaluating it, and now it don't seem like it's as fun as it used to be. Your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors are telling you, listen to your intuition and act on it. This Hermit energy is an energy of somebody who listens to their spirit guides. They don't listen to the people outside of them. They don't listen to the outside noise. When they're trying to find an answer to a situation, they're going to go within and listen to what is going on within them. What is your spirit guides telling you? What is your higher self telling you? And this is what this person is doing. This is what the universe is suggesting that you do. For some of you with the Hermit energy means isolating and removing yourself from the scenario or the situation. And for many of you, you've done that in one way, shape, or form, whether you've actually stopped dealing with this person and actually moved out, or whether you put your foot down and flip the script on them and let them know, no, pump your brakes. This is how it's going down from this point forward. Now, where your head is at is the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Now, for some of you, you're realizing, okay, yeah, I was a little suckerish. Like I said, I may have let this person do, or I might have let them, act a fool or what have you. But no more. So some of you are recognizing what part you played in the situation. And then the outcome here with the Four of Pentacles is why you were dealing with the animal you were dealing with. Let's get some clarity. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, we got the Child in reverse. Some of you are reevaluating moving forward with this person. The child energy doesn't necessarily mean a physical child all the time. It could just represent newness of a situation. And I feel like for some of y'all like, okay, things got to change. This is why you're sitting here with the Seven of Pentacles and this child energy. Some of you, this could be about a child, though. We'll see what else comes out and see if it relates to that. Because the overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. So for some of you, it could be about a child. Maybe you're pregnant and you're debating on if you're going to have this child. Maybe you found out that your person got someone pregnant. What's this Nine of Cups energy in reverse is the challenge here for my earth signs. We have the haughtiness card in reverse. Haughtiness, not howdy. Haughtiness. It came out in reverse. So yeah, this is about somebody being straight greedy. Only thinking about themselves and what they want. What's this Hermit energy as far as your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors? What do they want you to know with this Hermit energy? We have reunion. So yeah, for those of you who are still in a connection, you may have put your foot down, and it's like I said, things got to be new moving forward. That's for some of you. Others of you, you've already cut this person off, separated from them, and they may want to come back around. What's this Queen of Wands energy in reverse? We have that clarified with Fortune in reverse. There's the Fortune card upright. Oops. Now, Fortune came out in reverse. So, yeah, this for some of you, you're looking at how, because you were kind and you didn't really put your foot down, or, because the sex was good, how this situation took a turn for the worse for you. What's the outcome here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse? Some type of message. So I feel like for some of you, you're getting the message now. You're realizing that you was a little bit too open. You was a little bit too kind. You was a little bit too nice. This person was taking you for granted. Or these people, whomever. Let's get a little bit more clarity on this. Now, I feel like for some of you, this page, for some of you, you could be pregnant by this person, okay? And you may have left this person behind, and then later on you found out that you were pregnant. And some of you may be feeling like with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Fortune energy in reverse, like, oh my God, this is not good. So some of you are debating on if you want to tell this person with the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the letter energy if you're pregnant. Because for some of you, maybe you're thinking that if I tell this person, especially if you already have left this person behind, some of you could be thinking, well, if I tell this person, then that'll give us an opportunity to reconnect. But I don't think that your spirit guides want you to connect with this person. But, the Hermit energy could also represent health. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a pregnancy here. And some of you, with the Nine of Cup energy in reverse here, the challenge is some of you don't want this child. Some of you are not happy in this connection. You're not happy in this relationship, and you don't want this child. So I feel like that's what you're debating. If you really want to do this. Some of you already got kids by this person, so you already know what time it is. Some of you, this person is a cheater and they're disloyal, and you already know it, and Some of you feel like you would be playing yourself if you decided to have this baby. So some of you, maybe you're not going to have the baby. Some of you may have found out that your person got somebody else pregnant and you're trying to confirm if, you're trying to wait to see what the results are to see if you're going to get back with this person. Some of you are like, well, I don't know if I'm going to get back with them until I find out if they're the father of the child or not. Or, this could be a guy and your girl is telling you you're pregnant, she pregnant, yet she was messing with someone else and you're like, well, I need to know if it's mine. So there could be those situations going on too. But for others of you, if it's not about a child, it's just about, this relationship is stagnant. It's not going anywhere. It's just going, it's night energy. I mean, it's a page energy where y'all may get together, y'all have sex, and that's it. And it's like some of you are realizing, no, this is not what I want. We need to take things to the next level or we need to end it. Yeah. King of Wands energy in reverse. Showing up again. Second time it shows up in the reading. So for some of you, like I said, you're trying to find out if this person had a child with someone else or if you are going to tell this person that you're pregnant. Others of you, it's like, do you want to try to start anew again with somebody who's just a hoe? Because the King of Wands energy in reverse. Some of you with this King of Wands energy in reverse, it could be afraid too. Being afraid of saying something. And for some of you, you should be afraid because this person is going to just shit on you. Unfortunately, for some of you, this is your karma for staying with this person too long. Now you're pregnant by this person and now you can't get rid of them. That's another karmic piece that a lot of people fail to realize. It's like if this person has been doing you dirty and you continue to deal with them and you continue to stay in a connection where someone is not treating you right and they're not, what could happen is you could really get trapped by this person because the universe this is for some of you, not all of you. Some of you had an opportunity to leave this connection. You knew that this wasn't working. You knew it wasn't right. You knew this person was sleeping with multiple people, but you chose to stay anyway. Now, as a result, you may have gotten pregnant or you may have gotten this person pregnant. Now, the unfortunate trauma of it all is this person wasn't doing you right in the first place. They're still not going to do you right. And now you got to suffer karma for it. Karma comes in all sorts of shapes and fashions. Nine of Cups in reverse with the haughtiness card in reverse clarified with death. Okay? This is about the relationship changing. The dynamics of the relationship changing permanently. Okay? So for some of you, like I said, the haughtiness energy was here in reverse and the Nine of Cups was here because you did not want to let this person go. You knew they were dealing with other people, but some of you were looking like that, oh, well, it was like a competition for you. You're like, yeah, I know he got other women, but I don't care. I'm going to stay with him. He going to be mine. That type of energy. Well, you pregnant by him now, he yours. Congrats. Your life has changed forever. And just because you have a child does not mean that he's going to act right. Just because she pregnant don't mean that she going to settle down and she not going to still be out here running around. Because for the fellas, if she is pregnant, you don't know if that's your kid. You don't know. Now, we got this Six of Pentacles that came out in reverse. This is what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors want you to know. What I tell you about the karma. First of all, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's negative karma. So for some of you, because you did not walk away with the Hermit energy and you reconnected with this person, now you're in a position where negative karma is coming to you. And for some of you, that's the form of a pregnancy. For others of you, this is all about, the universe telling you, again, to walk away from this person, not to reconnect with them, because for some of you, this person is coming back. You've cut them off or you've put your foot down. For a lot of you, you put your foot down, but you should be walking away. But you figure, oh, well, let me put my foot down again. Okay. The universe is telling you that shit's not going to work. It's not going to work. What's the Queen of Wands energy in reverse? That's one too many cards. Queen of Wands energy in reverse and the Fortune card in reverse. Some of y'all know this. Here we go. King of Cups. So some of y'all, because this is where your head is at, you got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Fortune in reverse, and the King of Cups. Some of y'all know y'all with a player. Or y'all know y'all with a hoe. Some of y'all know this. You got a hoe pregnant. Because you wouldn't leave her alone. Because you wouldn't leave her alone. You didn't want nothing with her. You really didn't want nothing serious with her. You knew she was a hoe. But you kept sleeping with her without protection. And the universe told you, cut that shit. But you kept doing it. Now here she come talking about she pregnant. So now you got a whole nother headache. And you didn't even want to be with this person. What's the outcome here? Knight of Pentacles. I'm sorry, Knight of Cups. So now, this person going to try to reach out to you because they look at you like you, for some of y'all, they're going to come back because they look at you like y'all suckers. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So here comes the message. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's work it out. You right, boo. What the universe told you about this person if they come back. What they told you. Separate from this person because if they come back and if you reconnect with them, this is what's going to happen. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Some of y'all still not getting it. You still think you can convince this person to do what it is that you want them to do. Now, we got the Page of Cup energy here. Because here they come with that bullshit. Remember, the Knight of Cup energy. They want to reunite. Here they come with the same bullshit. But they insincere with the Knight of Cup in reverse. They're insincere. They keep... How many cycles of this do you have to go through? How many times you got to get over it? They wait for you to get over it and they come on back in. They wait for you to get over it and they come on back in. You should be hip to this game by now with the Seven of Swords reverse. A lot of you are, and that's good. So a lot of you, this is past tense. You've already moved away from the situation. Literally moved away. Like the universe told you to do. But others of you, now you're pregnant. By somebody who's a manipulator and who plays games. Somebody who's going to move on and leave you by yourself. And now you realize that you played yourself with this person. And now you all are upset and frustrated. Because this person don't want to be with you. Or they moved out. Or they moved on with somebody else. But you're having emotional distress here. Let's get some advice. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, y'all. Messages for the earth signs. The first card to come out. What did that say? I'm going to put it here so you can read it. But some of y'all not getting it. And your karma going to be a bitch. Next card that came out, what'd I tell you? They're going to come back around like they always do. We got the reunion card there. We got the Knight of Cups. They're going to come back around. And if you let this person back in, if you didn't get pregnant, you're going to get pregnant. If you keep messing with this woman, if you didn't get her pregnant, you're going to get her pregnant. She's going to be your hoe. And everybody else's, but yours now. Some of y'all need to accept the fact that this is not the connection you're supposed to be in. If it's love, it's not supposed to be this difficult. It's not supposed to be hard. Love is not hard. Love is not difficult. Love is not rough. It's everything but. Remember, in the first spread, we had the Ace of Swords reverse and the Ace of Cups reverse. This is not love. It's not love at all. Whoops, I meant to put that there. That's not love. But this person is longing for you. And some of y'all think, oh, they longing for me because they miss me. Da, 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 da. No, they don't miss you. They just, miss the convenience. They miss the convenience. They miss the convenience of you. You giving them whatever they want to get. Giving them whatever they want. Sitting here waiting for them to act right and do right. That shit's never going to happen. And the universe is warning you. Now, it's up to you, you know what I'm saying, to listen to what you want to listen to. Some of y'all need to go within, and some of y'all need to stop watching all these goddamn tarot card readings from all these other readers. Y'all watch multiple readers. They give you, you may get one thing from one reader, then you get another piece of information from another reader, then you get another piece of information from another reader, and you ain't nothing but confused. Listen to you. This is why I do what I do, because I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to start listening to you instead of having to go outside of yourself looking for advice. You know you're not happy. Time is up. Karmas are coming. We're in the midst of karma right now. A lot of y'all need to get out of this situation before you end up getting stuck with this person. You might be living with them and wanting them to marry you or take things to the next level and they ain't did it yet. Consider this a warning and run. Because if you got to convince somebody to do something that they know they should be doing, what does that tell you? Your time is up. You better be careful. Why came out in reverse? Yeah, for some of y'all, like I said, with that 8 of Pentacles in reverse here, you're no longer over analyzing the situation and keep asking why. Because if you can't figure it out, it's the universe that has a hand in this. And what you should always do is retreat from the situation. That's what you should always do. That's why that hermit energy is there, for you to retreat. That's what your spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors are telling you. But some of y'all not listening. And so because y'all not listening, y'all going to bring in negative karma for yourself. Because you want to listen to all these other readers. Oh, they want to reunite. Oh, they want to reconnect. They want to reconnect. Oh, they coming in with his wedding bells for you. You know damn well